This Tuesday night in Portland, Oregon, at the Portland Arena, scheduled, ladies and gentlemen, this Tuesday night, September the 28th, in the main event, the squared circle graced by the world's champion, Ric Flair, to meet the man who indeed has conquered every professional wrestler thus far, namely Ric Flair himself. So our next guest claims who was allegedly robbed in the previous encounter. Here now with us, Playboy Buddy Rose.
Yes, I was robbed. The special referee was Curt Hennig. I defeated Ric Flair in the squared circle, 1, 2, 3. Flair put his foot over the rope. The referee jumped up and said Flair's foot was over the rope. Well, let me tell you something, Ric Flair. There's no Curt Hennig as a special referee this time. There is no special referee. It's just you and I in that squared circle. We are going to face off in the Portland Sports Arena, and I told Don Owens I was not going to wrestle in Portland unless I got a World's Heavyweight Championship match with Ric Flair. You people will witness the World's Heavyweight Championship change hands Tuesday night, September the 28th in the Sports Arena, and I will become the new heavyweight champion. I have been making a name for myself here in the East Coast, and I've already made my reputation on the West Coast. Now, I've been told something else. Roddy Piper will be in Portland on October the 12th, on a Tuesday night. They said, when I defeat Ric Flair for the World's Heavyweight Championships, that I'll have to defend it against Roddy Piper October the 12th in the Portland Sports Arena. Well, Piper, get ready for a World Championship match, because I'm going to defeat Flair. I'm going to take the belt on the 28th, this Tuesday night. I'm going to be the #1 man of the world, and Piper, I'll give you a chance on October the 12th to defeat me, but it'll never happen. I'm keeping that belt for a long time. The Playboy is going to live on as the world's heavyweight champion from here on out after Tuesday night. I promise you that.
So there you have it, from Playboy Buddy Rose, getting his golden opportunity once again, facing the world's champion Ric Flair this Tuesday night in Portland.
Well, that was really exciting for me. It's my first time in front of the cameras out here. And I did want to mention Sandy Bar's Rose City Speedway. This is the final weekend, and the gates open at 12 o'clock. Time trials begin at 1 p.m. tomorrow. And there's jalopy and limited stock car championships going on. Time trials at 1 p.m. I also want to mention that earlier there was a Tom Peterson commercial on a Sanyo stereo for $299. That is a great buy, $299. You know, he's got tremendous selection out there, and I know because earlier I was out there while we were taping some commercials at his store, and I was in awe. And if you're in the market for stereos, if you're in the market for appliances, furniture, TVs, Tom Peterson, 82nd and Southeast Foster, the place for you to go. Well, Dutch, I want to thank you very much for having me out here this evening. I really enjoyed it.
I just rode in here on your coattails. This was a real treat for me. It's the first time I've done a complete show, and being on with you, one of the legends of Channel 12 that nobody gets to see that much, I really appreciate you taking me under your wing. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much. And Frank, get well fast, buddy.
Frank, if you get well real quick, I'll send Will over and she'll give you a hug. That'll take your blood pressure up.
From the Portland Sports Arena, this has been Portland Wrestling. Portland Wrestling's been brought to you by Marv Tonkin Ford, where you're #1. And by Tom Peterson's out on 82nd and Southeast Foster Road.
Stay tuned next for Kung Fu.